find room on the next Sea Dragon for some new rover springs. My ass feels like a piñata.
Pretty sure lithium mining gear takes priority over your ass.
Couldn't we have found the motherlode closer to Jamestown?
Quit your whining. The American taxpayers wanted us to... What the hell? Hey, isn't that our gear?
What's it doing way up here?
I don't know. Better go have a look-see. Everybody, sit tight. Keep your eyes open. Don, you're on me.
Roger.
Jamestown. Geo Crew 2, come in.
Geo 2, Jamestown. Go ahead.
We're on the south ridge above 357 Bravo, and we've got a situation over here.
What kind of situation?
Goddamn Ruskies took our mining site.
Can you repeat that, Geo 2?
All our transmissions are encrypted. The only way the Soviets know about the lithium content of the site is they cracked our code.
Don't we change out the encryption keys?
Every month, per protocol. Apparently, the Soviets found a way around that, too.
I've just spoken with the president. He's decided not to bring this to the United Nations Security Council.
So, he's just gonna let the Soviets take our mining site?
No, he's not going to do that either. He wants us to take it back.
As in,
go in, replace their equipment with ours, and swap out the flag again, but this time, we hold it.
we hold it.
The National Security Council debated every other option, but the consensus was that if the Soviets retained control of 357 Bravo, it would set a dangerous precedent. We let this go, there'll be nothing to stop Andropov from moving in and taking over all our other lunar claims.
I have to say, I agree. Hundreds of man-hours went into finding that vein, and if it's even half as rich as these initial readings show, it could be a game changer for our energy storage at Jamestown.
Tom, just let me make sure that I'm clear here. So you're saying that the president wants us to confront the Soviets on the moon?
No, not confront. The president's not interested in a confrontation, but from what we can tell, the Russians don't have the ability to occupy the site continuously, so when they leave for the day, we move in. But this time we stay.
You could send out a team of astronauts, 2 at a time, to monitor the site.
Well, how long can 2 guys stay out there?
The recharge tanks on the rovers can stretch the Pliss backpacks up to 10 hours. So we could have 3 teams monitoring the site round the clock.
So you guys want to have a permanent security detail?
Essentially.
And this security detail, they're gonna need weapons, right?
Weapons, wait. No one said anything about sending weapons to the moon.
Well, forgive me, but what do you expect these guys to do, exactly? When things get hairy, I mean. What, are they gonna ask the Soviets to leave nicely? Maybe hit them over the head with a baseball bat?
Golf club, maybe? Plenty of those up there.
Wait, hold on. Are the 2 of you seriously suggesting we send guns to the moon?
You're telling me the president wants us to hold that site. And I'm telling you that means we're going to need security, and security means guns.
No, that is absolutely out of the question.
I know it seems extreme.
It's absurd.
There's got to be another solution.
As in literally any other solution.
What about imposing additional economic sanctions against Moscow? An embargo?
Yeah, that was our response after Berlin last year.
And then the Russians just increased trade with Latin America, which increased and strengthened their influence in this hemisphere. And given what's going on with Panama right now, I'd say that is the last thing we need.
You can't seriously think this is a good idea.
But General Bradford's right. Any kind of squeeze we put on the Soviets down here take time. The longer we wait, the harder it's going to be to reclaim that site.
You ready to go, buddy boy?
What's wrong?
I saw some ants.
What? When? What were you doing?
I was watching TV at the outpost. No booze, just Pepsi. They were crawling everywhere, man. They were crawling everywhere.
Was anyone with you?
Yeah, Danny was there, he was working. It was over pretty quick. Karen, she's killed him with some bug spray.
What, you mean the ants were real?
I thought I was losing it again, Ed. I thought I was seeing things again. I couldn't catch my breath, and I was shaking and sweating all the way here. I could just feel them on my hands and on my face. What if it happens up there again, Ed?
Hey, Gordo, you're not hallucinating. This isn't happening.
You know, my old man, he was the toughest son of a bitch I ever saw. And the horrors he endured in that war. Guadalcanal, Peleliu, Okinawa. And those banzai charges. Japs coming at him, screaming like wild animals, running right over the backs of their dead, but he never left his machine gun. He just kept right on firing. I never saw him back down from anything. Till the cancer. And I'll go and see him. He's laying flat on his back in his bed. He's gasping like a fish out of water. Eyes big and wide, and he was so scared. I just couldn't take it. Just ran out of the room. I don't know. Maybe the fear was in him all along. Deep down, he was just too weak to fight against it anymore. What am I gonna do, Ed?
And start acting like a man.
What?
You heard me.
You're a goddamn astronaut. You sat your ass on top of 5.5 million pounds of high explosive fuel and told them, light the fuse. And now you're sitting there crying like a little fucking baby. Oh, Ed, I'm so scared. I'm so weak. How about you grow a pair, for Christ's sakes?
Careful, Ed.
What? El Gordo's gonna do something?
El Gordo just might.
Maybe you have lost it.
Shut up.
Huh? Maybe you're not Gordo Stevenson.
Shut up!
Why don't you book a flight to Florida on Pan Am? I'm sure they can find you a seat.
South of a route, fuel's gonna be a major problem. What's the deal?
Just a little detour. Thought we'd see if you got any stones left.
You're flying in dogfight territory, son.
Oh, you bastard.
Okay, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Fight's on, buddy.